When I was a child, I used to hear a story about a man who lived in a small town by the sea. He wasn't wealthy, he wasn't famous, and to most people he seemed ordinary. But the way he lived carried a lesson I never forgot. Every morning, long before the sun rose, he would walk to the shore. The fishermen knew him well because while they prepared their nets, he was always there, standing at the edge of the water. But he wasn't there to fish. He was there to collect broken shells and pieces of driftwood that the waves had carried in. People would laugh at him. "Why waste your time with useless things?" they asked, but he never argued. He simply smiled, picked up what others ignored, and carried it home. Years passed, and one stormy night, the town suffered a terrible disaster. Waves crashed into the shore, boats were destroyed, and the market where the fishermen sold their catch was swept away. By morning, the town was in ruins, and many families lost everything. But when the villagers went searching for shelter, they saw something surprising. The old man's house was still standing. It wasn't large, it wasn't fancy, but it was strong. And do you know what it was built from? The very shells, the very driftwood, the very pieces everyone else had laughed at. For years, he had gathered what others threw away, little by little, patiently, without complaint. And when the storm finally came, those small, forgotten things became the reason his home survived. When I heard that story, I realized something powerful. In life, nothing is truly useless. Every hardship, every failure, every broken piece of ourselves can be carried, shaped, and turned into strength. What seems worthless today may one day be the very thing that keeps us standing. We live in a world that celebrates speed, success, and perfection. We admire those who win quickly, those who shine brightly. But sometimes real strength is built quietly, in the shadows, with the small things no one notices. Strength is built by patience, persistence, and the courage to see value where others see none. Think about your own life. How many times have you faced storms that threatened to sweep away everything you worked for? How many times have you felt broken, overlooked, or underestimated? It's easy in those moments to believe that the pieces left behind are worthless. But remember the man by the sea. Every piece has a place. Every fragment can serve a purpose. The truth is, storms will always come. We can't control the waves, the winds, or the timing, but we can choose how we prepare. We can choose to collect the lessons from each failure, to hold on to the strength hidden in every struggle, and to build a foundation from them. And one day, when the storm comes, and it always does, you'll realize that what once felt like broken pieces have become the walls that protect you, the roof that shelters you, and the strength that carries you forward. So the next time someone laughs at your small steps, your quiet efforts, or your unseen struggles, remember this: nothing is wasted. The very things others overlook may one day be the reason you endure. And if the man by the sea were here to tell his own story, I think he would simply smile and say, "Don't be afraid of the broken pieces. Gather them. Keep them. For when the storm comes, they may be the very things that save you."